So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. So now I will explain about how the sprint 1 flows goes on. So starting with this sprint 1, it started at 29/10/2024 to 9/11/2024. So here we can see that our team focus on two modules, which is the admin module and campaign donation module, handled by Daniel and Arif Fikry. So now for the admin, we have done three user story, which is create admin, edit admin, delete admin, and view admin. So here we can see that all these four sub-child, we say sub-child of the user stories are in the progress, and for the donation campaign is still on do list.
With that we will go with Daniel's task for Spring One. Daniel, if you may show your code and present it to us lah.
Alright, so as I handle the admin module, so here's the code for the all the style that will be presented in the website, which is named with admin.css. And here are the main part, which is it in admin.php. All the functionality about the admin account will be present by this file. So if the admin go to the website, which is the admin dashboard, they will see the total committees, active campaign, and previous campaign. So the admin can also see all the information in this dashboard. And for the admin just the admin only can know about this web page, and the users doesn't know it.
Okay. Okay. I think that is all for you, Daniel.
Yes.
Okay. Okay. So, for my task in Sprint One, which is the create donation, edit donation, and delete donation, and because of the way we structured the Jom Dunia website, as you may see on Daniel's part, there's a tab named committee. Dev, if I may take over for
Okay.
the presentation. Screen one. Oh, wait a minute lah. Alright. So I am. Can you see my screen? Is my screen clear?
Yes.
Okay. Alright. So for doing the create donation, edit donation, and delete donation, it is basically is under the admin.php, and because the admin.php is still under Daniel ERFAN, I am unable to tinker and to make any codes because there's gonna be conflicts in pushing and pulling in the GitHub. So I will leave Daniel finish his code for the admin first, and then I will do the committee section. So for the committee section, because we can basically code the donation, which is create read, update, and delete. I actually made some code, which is like a very harsh code for the coding, as this is a very like a simple prototype lah. As we may see, this is the CSS, and this is for the HTML PHP thing. So this is basically this is a very too simple as you may see on the interface, because even the CSS isn't a complete. But this is basically a rough picture on how the request donation list will be. And okay, because of the limit, because of my because I am being because the admin page needs to be complete first. So for the next week, which is the continuation for sprint one, and I will supposedly the admin page will be done, and supposedly the committee, I will go and proceed to do the committee until sprint one is done. And as you may know, the problem that I have to do my part, to do my create donation, edit donation, and delete donation is basically on the admin page lah, because the admin and committee page are on the same thing, and there will be clashes in our GitHub. So that is for my reporting. So the next person can go and report their sprint. I've done my sprint daily meeting, so the next person can proceed.
Okay.
Who wants to proceed? Adam, are you okay?
I think I'll go for the last one.
You go for the last one.
Yeah.
Okay, so either Megat or Amirul.
Okay, I will.
Because you guys are in sprint one, but you can still tell us about your progress for the project.
Yeah. From what I have done is actually more into drafting. So what I did was I tried to understand the functionality of committee account. So based from that, I try to make a flowchart to um, improve my understanding of committee account. So what will happen is the committee will start to create an account, which is a process here, and then admin will see whether to verify the account or disapprove the account. So let's say if the admin decided to approve the account, there will be a committee role given to the account. If not, it will straight away end the process. Yeah, that is all from my part.
Megat, for the next week continuation, do you have any plan?
Next week,
Ah, do you have any plans for next week? Or you're still like putting on your thinking cap to do your part? Is it?
yeah, next week I think I'll still try to brainstorm the committee functionality.
Okay. If I may know, do you have any problems during your podcast? Any programs like you didn't have any time, like your lack of knowledge? Do you
Yeah,
have any?
actually, right,
Hmm.
it is quite hard to understand the stakeholders' needs
Hmm.
in order to implement it on our website. It is really complex, in my opinion. So
Okay.
yeah,
So we still need to have some conversation with the stakeholder. Okay. So it's okay. Then we'll find some time to contact the stakeholder. Okay. Thank you for that, Megat. Alright. For next, Amirul, are you there?
Okay. So for now, I done collect with all the QR code from from any masjid. And then I try to change it to make it synchronized. We maybe to change it as a one pattern. We use a Canva or anything. So from that, we will make a nice view at our web. Okay, so that's all.
Amirul, if I may ask, what is your plan for next week? Or what is your plan for next week? Or you're still going to like do some research on your QR on your QR module? I forgot what is the name for the QR module.
So for next week, I will be do more research about the QR, maybe about the system. For example, if you have a problem with a QR, for example, maybe someone want to scan the QR and the QR not valid. So I will for now, for next week, maybe I try to figure out the solution of that problem.
Alright. So any problems during your endeavor? Any problems during your research or any problem with understanding the stakeholders need? Or there is no problem. If there is no problem, it's okay.
No problem. Don't worry.
No problem. Great. Absolutely fantastic. Alright. So for lastly for Adam Fahmi. So we shall hear your report for the sprint one. Okay.
Okay, so I think I will just present for a while. Okay, so actually my part is mostly during sprint 4, and during sprint 4 is mostly on the FAQ model. So I'm not really that heavily tasked to do it during sprint 1. So I think what I've been up to this time is to just basically do some UI research on the type of FAQ. How does the FAQ UI actually looks like in most website? I found this BetterHelp website which looks to have a very minimalist look, and so I might wanna replicate this sort of FAQ page. And also, I think up to this point, what I've been doing so far is kind of understand what's the team role and how everyone is working on their model, and make sure that everyone gets a piece on the project, and then hopefully they're able to finish according to their own assigned module. And what I will be working on for next week, I think, if I'm not mistaken, I will actually be working on how to integrate this FAQ model with our code, with the pre-existing code that we already did, and then how I can integrate with all the code that was done in the previous sprint, so that they work seamlessly as one platform. And I think as of right now, the thing that kind of get into my way is actually the kind of the sprint limitation, because I'm actually at sprint 4, so it takes a bit of time for me to get there. So, but while in the meantime, I have a bit of free time, I think I have to use this time to do a lot of research, and hopefully during sprint 4, I can perform what I was told to do. So I think that's all today from the Capybara team. And this is our team meeting. And so yeah, we'll see you again in the next team meeting. Thank you.